This ain't your daddy's Honda Civic. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 3. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the brand new Honda Civic Type R. So, this thing honestly looks pretty insane. I mean, like, from a styling standpoint, I think this thing looks absolutely amazing. Now, obviously, a lot of people are always going to say, oh, it's a Honda Civic. Those things have been around for forever, and it's a racer's haven and all kinds of stuff like that. But the Type R isn't really messing around. So coming up later this year, it's going to be the first time this thing has ever been available in the US. They've had previous model years over in Japan and Europe and stuff like that, but this is the first time it's coming to the US, I believe. And it's going to be pretty mean. So, I mean, it's a Civic, so it's got a starting price of around $30,000. It's very much affordable, but it's got performance to back up its looks. It's got a 2-liter direct fuel injected turbocharged engine that's putting out up to 340 horsepower, which is absolutely insane. The 0 to 60 time is somewhere in the 5-second mark, top speed around 180 miles an hour. So, I mean, it's not up there with a lot of the other cars we've done in this series, but for a $30,000 car, that's pretty insane. And it's actually, I don't know, it's kind of exciting. Like, I really like the way this thing looks, and it only comes in that hatchback body style. So I think these things are going to be pretty mean, and I think they're going to surprise people once they actually hit the streets here in the US later on this year. But since it is a little bit lacking in terms of performance compared to a lot of the other stuff we've been using. I mean, yesterday we had the DB11, so obviously it's a pretty big difference there. We are going to go through and we are going to upgrade this thing to the 9s and see where we can take it. So I'm going to see you guys back here in a sec. Well, for the price we're paying to upgrade this thing, we could have bought 2 more of the base car, but $68,000 going into it to reduce the weight by about 500 pounds and almost double the horsepower. This thing is going to be pretty good. We did have an option, so if you guys don't know, this thing's actually front-wheel drive, which is kind of weird. We could have converted it to all-wheel drive. We would have lost a little bit of speed, but dramatically improved the acceleration and stuff like that, obviously. I didn't do it though. I wanted to keep this thing kind of true to what it actually is in real life. So I figured we could do that. Let's see what we have here in terms of designs and paints and stuff like that though. I'm not sure really what I want to go. Milk Air? What in the world is that? The orange looks pretty good. This one looks really good. It just adds a little bit more red accent to it. It's kind of like what we already have. Oh, the black is pretty sexy too, dude. Ooh, look at that one right there. We've got like carbon fiber in the front and craziness in the back. That one is sick. I really like that one. We're going to go with this design. 100%, no doubt. Yes, sir. Yes, please. It's kind of like what we're already working with here with that white, red, and black, but it's also got like the racing stickers on the side and stuff. I don't know. True Civic form. I remember back in the day, I used to think Civics were super, super sweet. Like way back in the day when people had the big old Angry Bee mufflers and the what else did they have? The like neon lights and all kinds of stuff like that. There was a guy in our neighborhood that had one, and that was the rice dream back in the day. Obviously, my tastes have changed a little bit, but dude, this thing's pretty sick. It's even got the red tint on the windows. Dude, I would rock the crap out of this car. I think it looks pretty good. No matter if it's a Honda Civic or not. All right, let's take a look inside here. I guess we're actually on the wrong side, so we're going to head on over. I didn't realize this is going to be the right-hand drive version, but I guess that makes sense because that's the only one that's out right now. Go ahead and hop inside. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing is pretty sick. We've got the 6-speed manual down there. I'm digging this, dude. Let's go ahead and start it up, see what she sounds like. It is a 4-cylinder engine, so you got to cut it a little bit of slack here. That did not sound very menacing, but I'm sure it's still going to be able to get the job done, man. Oh my gosh. It's crazy to think that those are the actual fenders and stuff that they put on this thing. Like I don't know, it's kind of like a wide body in a way, but not really. It's so edgy, bro. It's super, super edgy. Dude, this thing's really slow. Oh my gosh, I was just hyping this thing up. It's so slow, bro. It is so slow. Let's go get on a straight street and do a 0 to 60 pull. I feel bad, man. This thing, I mean, it looks so cool. I want to buy one of these things and then just put like a A huge engine in it. Just engine swap that bad boy. Alright. Let's see what she's got. 0 to 60 pull. You guys ready? Go ahead and get it set up here. Alright. Even gonna do a little rev here. Launch control, baby! That's pretty slow. Yeah, it's... I don't know, we've been spoiled. For the average car, for a $30,000 car, that's not bad. I mean, it's pretty good value for your money, but compared to a lot of the other stuff we've used in this game, it's pretty abysmal. Oh well, anyway, it's okay. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into with this thing. What are we near here? I don't know, do you guys want to do off-road type stuff in this? We should probably try to keep it on-road as much as possible, you know what I mean? But I want to try to do new stuff that we haven't really done before. We haven't done this one. This doesn't look too bad. It looks like it's on a dirt road. Let's go with this championship down here. Switchback Trail. See what this one's made of.
Looking for a pint-sized supercar? Look no further than the Super Hot Hatch Championship.
Alright, sounds good to me. Let's get it. What do we have here? We have the Civic Type R and a Vauxhall Astra VXR. What in the world is that thing? Alright, we're going to test this thing out. We've got a 4-event championship here. And I think we're going to have some fun with it. So we're going to do the first 2 events with it front-wheel drive like it is here. Then we're going to take it back to the shop. We're going to make it all-wheel drive. And we're going to make this thing a bat out of hell in terms of acceleration. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to, yeah, we'll be able to mix it up a little bit. It's going to be good stuff. So here we go, guys. First race of 4. Let's see what we've got going on. Dude, that thing just looks so good, man. That's what I can't get over. It's so good looking. It looks like it's 3 times faster than it actually is. I guess that's what the race life is all about, though. Oh, man. Are we about to get absolutely whooped here? I'm a little bit nervous. Dude, oh, the handling's awful. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is just painful, bro. This is so painful. Oh my goodness. How are we this slow compared to everybody else? I guess we're not that bad. Just everybody's slow. This is atrocious, man. This is so funny. Alright, we've got our work cut out for us this championship, boys. We are really going to have to make some moves. All these corners, this isn't really set up for us very well. This is not what we want in this car. We want straights. The corners and having to accelerate is not a good deal for us. Woo. Alright, we're starting to make some moves here. Okay, we're picking it up a little bit. We're 42% of the way through the race. We moved into 6th. Got a nice little skill chain building. I mean, things could be worse. Nice. Into 4th. See, this is what I'm talking about. Once we can get in the straights, we're going to be okay. All this is going to change when we get that all-wheel drive, man. That's going to be a game changer for us. You just got to keep the speed up in this thing. Otherwise, it's no good. Oh man, that red tint is so distracting, bro. Not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know. It's very predictable. It's very predictable. It's just, it's a safe bet, I guess you could say. I don't know. There's not a very big chance of you spinning out, turning a corner because you came in too hot. You know what I mean? So it's an easy, safe bet. Oh gosh. Oh no. I thought it was going to be a much easier turn than that. Make sure we keep these guys in the rear view. Okay. We got a 2nd place finish to start things off. That's alright. We're going to be okay. We're going to see what we can do in race number 2. And then we're going to switch it up. That all-wheel drive is really going to help us out. But let's take it one step at a time and work on race number 2. Oh my goodness. We are adding some rain into the mix here, boys. As if it wasn't already a struggle. And it looks like we're going to have more off-road section here. We're starting off off-road. The last one wasn't so bad. It's pretty much all on asphalt, but this one's not looking so hot. Holy cow, dude. I have to get creative and like try to keep my speed through corners. Slowing down for the corners in this thing is just, it's brutal, man. It's suicide. Because I can't accelerate like these fellas. Dude, switching to all-wheel drive, I hope it's a miracle. I hope it's a Christmas miracle and we just absolutely blow everybody out of the water. The last 2 races. We're in 5th here. Not looking too bad. I can deal with it. Try to cut this short. Dude, you gotta get so creative when racing this thing. Almost got him on the inside right there. Oh, we've got 3 laps on this track? Holy cow, okay. We can deal with that. See, look at this. Once we get in the straights, we're fine. The straights, we are A-okay. But when it comes to those turns, like this one up here, we're so slow, man. Slow coming out of that apex. We're actually looking pretty good here. I like this. The racing becomes a lot more technical when you're racing this slow. It gives you more time to think and react, and I don't know. It's a nice little mix-up. Not quite as crazy as all those super and hyper cars. Oh! Almost missed the checkpoint. That would have been so bad, dude. Had such a good race. Almost a guaranteed first and just messed it up. These guys are still on our tail though, man. Good, baby. We got it. Good stuff, boys. All right, so race number 2 was a success. That, my friends, is the Honda Civic Type R in its natural form. Now what we're going to go in is completely strip the thing, switch up the drivetrain, and we're going to be going to all-wheel drive. I don't think you guys are quite ready for this, okay? So we can go from front-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive, and that's going to take us up by a decent amount. It's going to improve our acceleration and launch, reduce our speed a little bit. Then we can go to all-wheel drive. Holy cow, it gives us a 10 launch and 9.5 acceleration. Does reduce our speed a little bit, but it's going to take us up to the S2 class. So we're going to go ahead and do that. It's only going to cost us $5,000, which is crazy to me. That seems really, really cheap. But, wow, this thing is going to be a whole different animal. That up to our 0 to 60 time to 2.648 seconds. Are you kidding me? We may have just made the fastest Honda Civic ever known to man. You guys remember our last 0 to 60 pull? Let's try this thing again. Here we go. Woo! Yes, sir. That is more like it. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, this is going to be so much more fun to race now. All right, so where are we going? What's our next race going to be? Looks like it's all the way up here. We've got the North Plains Sprint. See you guys there. Are you guys ready for this? This is going to be something else, man. The world's fastest Honda Civic in action, baby. Let's see what a difference this makes. We did jump up a class, so I'm interested to see how the other guys in the class have switched it up. Oh my gosh, look at our acceleration, bro. Look at our this is a whole different ball game. This is back to that aggressive racing that we're used to, where you accelerate all the way up to the corner, brake a little bit, and then accelerate out of the apex. Not figure out a way to take the corner as fast as you possibly can to avoid accelerating at all costs. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, both of those guys ran into that tree back there. They were in first and second place. Oh. We're good, baby. These guys are still on us. Keep in mind, we have other Type Rs that are going to have this same upgrade, because it's pretty much the only way you can get up to an S-Class. You kind of have to have this upgrade. But, I mean, this is a whole different ball game. This is what I wish the performance of this car was like stock. This is what it looks like it's this fast, you know what I mean? Oh, look at that, just beautiful. Smoke billowing from all four tires. Took that corner a little bit wide, but we're okay. Oh, this guy's got some speed, eh? Woo! Hit our rear quarter there. That was a little bit scary for a sec. All right, 48% of the way through. Let's go ahead and hop in the cockpit and see what we can do. I really like the interior here. The like shift indicator, the red strip on the steering wheel, the red gauges. It's a very good-looking, aggressive, well-made, aesthetically car. Like I really like the car and the way it looks inside and out. Just could use a little bit more love to performance, but then when you give it more performance, it's no longer a Honda Civic, it's no longer affordable, so it's a tough balance, but I'm fond of it. I've enjoyed it. I'm gonna take a right here. 3/4 the way through the race. Looks like we have another straight section. Get after it, boys. Oh, it's gonna be straight all the way to the finish, pretty much. A couple of slight turns, but those are easy to manage. There it is, boys. All right, absolutely demolished the competition, except for this other Type R that also had the same upgrades that we had. Everybody else was way back there. Okay, so we've got one final race to go. This is where it all goes down, baby. This is it. The final race of the championship here for the hot hatches. Let's see where we're at in the championship standings. I think we're going to be looking pretty good. 16 points ahead of everybody else. I'd say we've got this one in the bag. I'm not too worried about it, but we're still going to try our best, and I don't think it's going to be very hard. Looking good here. 10% left to complete. Oh! That's where those guys hit that tree in the last race. All right, there it is, guys. Easy peasy. Got ourselves another win. So obviously the all-wheel drive upgrade was a big difference in the performance of this car, but overall, especially for its price range, I don't think you can beat it. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys later. Next episode, we'll check out more cars from this brand new DLC, and peace out.